do 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 doodly do do. Yeah, to the buddy with me, we are creamy style. Oh yeah, let's get this to where we are ready. First, we're gonna do a W in the chat. No, we're not. We're gonna pop out the chat. And then we're gonna do this over here. Yeah, buddy. Creamy style. Bok bok chicken, bok bok chicken. It's a bok bok chicken kind of day. Creamy style. What's up, AQ? How are ya? Just testing some audios real quick. What's up, AQ? How are ya? That sounded good. Let's do this one. Testing, testing, creamy style. Testing, testing, creamy style. Hey, that's me. Alright, let's refresh this. Yep, I'm playing, this is the relaxing piano type beat, and that's pretty good. Hey, Adam, what's up, buddy? I'm having a really alright day. You know, I still feel a little bit off mentally, just, you know, doing life stuff, and just trying to live in the moment and not worry about the past or worry about the future. And I'm okay. And it's I'm alive and I'm getting through it, and I feel good about me and everything. So it's just sometimes you just have to let go of what you expect timelines to be. Most of it's like financial stuff, you know what I mean? But it's like it's not all, like, just a lot of little things all happening at once, you know, where everything is like almost there, but it's not there. You know, it's just kind of like that. So I just have to hurry up and wait, as they say. You can sleep deeply now. Nice. Let's go. All right. Let me do one thing here. And then we'll be ready all the way. I'm just testing all the audios as I do this. We are multi-streaming tonight, and that's a beautiful thing. And we're on 4 different platforms, and all of them are wonderful. And so are everyone here that's either watching this or lurking, working, or twerking, or, you know, watching this on the VOD. Today, this will be people and blogs. That sounds lovely. What's up, Catfish Papa? What's up, JD the DJ? Squad runs deep. Want a voice? Thank you. I did teach chorus and general music for 4 years. So it was a good deal. Yeah, it was, I used to sing opera back in the day too. Back in the day, as they say. All right, testing, creamy style. Back in the day, as it. All right, cool. Thanks so much, M. Cook. I appreciate you. I am feeling pretty good, you know? You know, I was fine in all senses. It's just sometimes when I'm very in tune with my emotions and feelings, and I it doesn't happen where like I'm off in a sense where I really know that I am off, which is interesting, you know. But it's like I could feel this during stream on Thursday night. It was really weird, like just some stuff was just coming into my brain, and I'm like, I don't need to worry about this, and then just it flooded, you know. And I figured out I took some time off to like just be quiet and to just observe, and to, you know, I hadn't planned on streaming until like today, but I did stream or watching streams. I planned to kind of just you know, be quiet and not kind of participate on the internet for a little bit, you know what I'm saying? So that was interesting because my mind changed as I was just paying attention, you know? But for those of you, if this is your first time here, my name is Biggie Dude, and I taught chorus and general music for 24 years, and I left in 2021. And since then, I've just been living my life as beautifully as possible every day. And I created this chill piano, deep, relaxing voice vibe in the beginning of the year. and it's healed me through a lot of stuff. It's helped over 250 people fall asleep. And we just vibe and yap, and that's about it. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we talk about some very serious things. Basically, what happens here is I kind of, for the first half hour, I'm just playing out my emotions and feelings and thoughts and everything, and just letting myself not be consumed by the 7 to 10 thoughts in my head, or the 6, 7 thoughts in my head at once. A lot of people watch this without talking, and thank you to all the lurkers, workers, and twerkers, and anybody that watches this on a VOD in the future. You're just as important as anybody that's chatting, and I love you a long time, and that's a big old heart for that. And 201, what's that mean? 201. A lot of you might know me from WWE Supercard. A lot of you might know me from Word Games, depending on the platform you're on. And a lot of people might be like, who is this wonderful old man? I love him forever. I'm that guy. I'm Biggie Dude. Hi. And for everybody on that may not know, I do make music and stuff. And one of my goals is to be a full-time philanthropist that's not just playing piano like this and stuff, but also to be able to give away a whole lot of money here and there. And what you're seeing is you'll see some links in the chat that will bring you to Spotify links. They're everywhere music is listening to. But the 3 main artists I have is Biggie Dude. That's everybody can listen to that. There's no naughty stuff there. LBKTV, which stands for Little Big Kids TV. Those are all kids songs, obviously family friendly. And my newest artist name is, don't listen to it unless you're above the age of 18. It is very naughty and very bad. And it's fun and silly. But it is not appropriate for anybody under the age of 18, probably under the age of 21, because there's so many swearings in it. But Sheet Post Tortoise is my newest project, mostly improv, naughty music, and it's just fun. I'm actually creating a Christmas album this Friday on one of the platforms I'm currently streaming on. And yeah. David's got some gnomes of healing inside of a minivan, which is beautiful. JD is pretty cool with the gnome disco of healing. Adam is pretty awesome with the Bacon W. And we got a lot of cool people here. And that's all that matters. Mr. Bacon doesn't get to ride in the minivan. Oh, thank you again, David. I haven't had a chance to... I saw the Happy Today You Are Awesome emotes. That was awesome, as well as the updated thing. I just haven't gotten to it yet because I've kind of just been trying to not... I was purposefully trying to just avoid everything this weekend, to just sit through the stuff that I was going through. And I did a lot, and it was good. You know, what's up, Boinks? How are you, buddy? You follow me on Spotify? Thank you so much, AQ. I appreciate you. David says, no worries sending you stuff. Use what you want. I really appreciate that, though. It is pretty cool. JD has got the W in the minivan. What's up, everybody? I'm glad that I played piano today. Hi, sweet Sue. Wee for you. How are you? I had a pretty good day. You know? I relaxed. I streamed Supercard. I relaxed while watching some BB Jess awesome GTA RP. And then I relaxed some more. I walked some. And then here I am again doing the late night chilling thing. It's kind of cool. They finally caught the escaped prisoner like 20 minutes ago. Oh my God. Were you in like shelter in place for like hours or whatever? I hope everybody's having a good day. Hi, Ashley. Hi, Tiffany. Hi, everybody. What's going on? Hi, DJ, Angel Rider. The Eagles are about to beat the Lions. Nice. Let's go. I didn't watch any football. I just kind of been living. How are you, Ashley? I grinded a lot of supercard. I really did. That's why, like, I'm not doing this stuff. Our advice was just don't talk to him and call us. Oh, okay. You love the vibes? That's what we're here for. Today's backdrop is hydrometa.org. We have different things right now. This is called the Sea of Possibilities, because every little squiggle and wiggle is basically an idea inside of your hopes and dreams that you might not even have thought about. Ashley, it's great to see you today. It's great to see all of you today. That's what the point is, AQ. We've helped over 250 people sleep to this, so relax. And my voice feels very relaxed today because I already streamed a lot. I really streamed a lot Wednesday as well, and then Thursday night, like I think it all just got to me. Thank you so much, Adam. I appreciate you. You know, I'm just having a nice little life here. Yeah, I'm kind of just being, you know. Ashley says, it's great to see you too. Hope you're doing well. I'm going through some stuff. Like Thursday night, I had another real spiritual conundrum and other things. My name is Biggie Dude. Technically, it's Eric, but just call me Biggie Dude or Biggie. That's what it comes from. M Cook, thank you so much for following me on Spotify. Basically, if I trick the algorithms into thinking I'm cool, they'll promote it more and I get more free money. Yeah. But I took some time off, Frog Princess of Ashliness, and I wanted to, I'm trying to, live the most authentic life as possible. And some things that were once aligned with me may not be aligned with me as much as anymore. And, and some things I may revisit here and there. Hi, Shannon Buck. You're going on vacation with your family this week. It starts tomorrow, but you can't sleep. You're going in a minivan? Is that what's happening? Well, hey, this is the place where you might get to fall asleep. But, all in all, I know that I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be in this moment. And that's a beautiful thing. I just have to remind my mind that it's not in charge. My soul is in charge. And that there's nothing I can do about the past. And the future is not written. And all of the wonderful things that I feel that are about to happen or happening, that I've been feeling are about to happen or aren't happening for a long time, I just have to let them go and trust in the now, because that's how they all happen anyway. And I just have to be, Charles in charge. That's pretty cool. Your last name is Bigham. Nice. That's cool. Thanks, Sweet Sue. I appreciate you. But yeah, Charles is in charge. Or was Angela in charge? No, Angela was in charge, and who's the boss? Because he was not the boss. He worked there. Yes. Charles was in charge because he was Charles. He was in charge. Or was he? Who cares? There were TV shows. They didn't really happen. You realize that Shan doesn't know your secret. Correct. Mona was the boss. There we go. Angela was Mona's daughter? Tennessee. My friend Raven is in Tennessee. I'm in upstate New York. It's currently 11:26 p.m. Yeah. All right. I couldn't remember who Angela was. You're an NC? Nice. That's awesome. East side. East Coast is in the house. But sometimes the people in Europe, they'll watch this to wake up less painful. Sometimes a lot of the people will use this to help fall asleep in the East Coast, all over the US and stuff. And sometimes people just find me because they find me. And that's pretty cool. You know? See you, sir. I'm going to sleep. Heck yeah, AQ. Have a wonderful night. The boy was Angela's son. Alyssa Milano was Tony's daughter. There we go. Tennessee is great. It's a great secret, Shannon Buck. You're going to be like, oh my God, he was cool before, but now he's even more cool now. Because that's how I felt. I was like, oh my God, Adam's really cool. Like, even more cool than before. That's exactly what I just said would happen. And now we are exiting Nuggy Land because everything was a chicken nugget and stuff. I stream once or twice a day right now. But usually I stream either at 3:33 Eastern for some type of games. My primary game is WWE Supercard. And then, but I sometimes do Roblox, sometimes do word games, and I'm trying to figure out what I want to do it. And life is cool. Life is cool. Yeah, he was actually on Double Dare, right? I was like, no way. I forgot to get some Sour Patch Kids. 1 minute. My butt is big and yours is too. All right, so we got some Sour Patch. Oh, this is cool. I love yellow. And all right, so we just have Sour Patch Kids, but it's like, whoa, Digital Void Sour Patch Kids. All right, I have to. All right, this used to have mashed potatoes in it, and now I'm throwing it and yeeting it. Yeet! It did not go to where I wanted it to, but it did make the big old clunk. So we're opening the Sour Patch Kids as we enter the Digital Void. Yeah, Ashley, I haven't been doing a lot of multi-streams for this. I've been really just kind of enjoying just the one platform because a lot more people have been showing up there. It's also where people can swear too. So that's been kind of interesting. But Ashley, I'm so glad you're here today. I wanted to do a full one because I haven't done a full one in a while. Yeah, Sour Patch Kids are really yummy. But for me, it also makes me remember the drama club days that I taught. The mashed potatoes from Bob Evans, I get it at Aldi's, but what I'll do is I'll put some creamy jalapeno sauce on it and some Tabasco sauce, so it's really spicy, and I will poop fire later. Yay! Or not, you know. Keep trying to find your episode, but you don't have an IMDb credit. And if not, all of the kids never got one. Yeah, you're gonna keep scrolling. Thank you so much, Sweet Sue. It was very nice to meet you today. I hope you have a beautiful one. What's up? What's up, Crazy Legs? Yeah, you microwave them. Yep. Like they're ready made, so it's just like easy. It's like $3. It's a meal. You know what I mean? I like it. Yeah. It's at, they have it at our Aldi's. And I get like this mac and cheese meal, which is like, you know, it's just a meal, you know, and that's like $3 too. You know, prices may be different in your jurisdiction. But we call this the Digital Void. Well, it's all of this is the Digital Void, but we call this the Sunflower the Digital Void because inside of it is the flower fireworks and all sorts of cool stuff. Did I check this out? I didn't. But we're just vibing and relaxing and just helping people get through their night. You know, maybe you had a bad minute. Maybe some people were stinky to you. Maybe some people were mean. And maybe you feel bad because you were mean to somebody today or something else. And it's okay. You can all let it go, and everybody can just become better and grow. I got a new car about a week ago. Your birthday's coming up soon? That's so cool. Wait, do I? All right. Yeah, my birthday is in a little over a month. Mine is December 21st. I want to say yours is close to that, and I can't remember. But I also want to say, Ashley, that your birthday is in November, like November 29th, but I don't think that's right. I just made that up. Shannon Buck says, sleepy but just can't fall asleep, so you're so happy that you can't wait for the trip? Yeah. And it's okay. November 26th. All right. That's why I remember it. Okay, because that's when my YouTube channel turns 18 years old. Which is insane. I started YouTube on November 26th, 2007. That's why I remember. I knew I remembered it, but I couldn't remember why. So I was close on the 29th, so that makes sense. Actually, that's amazing. I have a ridiculous memory sometimes. Did a quick listen to, it's like finding out when Bob Saget did stand up. Dude, that's a beautiful thing, M. Cook, because I remembered seeing that comedy special of Bob Saget, like when I only knew him from Family, what the heck is like the TV show, Full House. There you go. And I heard him swear, and I was like, oh my God. or other things. Yeah, Full House. Food House, Roadhouse. Sorry, that you get that one. It was shockingly dirty. Yeah, and that's what I love about it, because like you wouldn't have thought that. Kind of like when you hear my stuff. Yeah. Do you remember what you did in the show? Like what they asked you to? He got slimed. You'll be a little older than 18. I'm gonna be 52 this December. I don't feel that. Like, I've walked more in the ages of 50 and 51 than I did probably in my entire 40s. I'm not lying. I walked so much through conventions on purpose, outside on purpose, you know? Also in my 40s, I wasn't walking to the bars like I used to either, so I was not really because I wasn't drinking. I haven't drank in 11 months. 11 years. That's a lot longer. 11 and a half almost. But yeah, M. Cook, it's all naughty and it's fun. I remember seeing his stuff. I was like, oh goodness, TV Dad, what? That's why I like, for a lot of people that have been watching me, if I'm on the red or purple sites, a lot of people have been watching me for a decade, you know, from supercard stuff usually. So, and a lot of them were very young when they started, you know, like 8 to 12 was the big age group. So when they find out now that I've started this project where I am naughty singing and stuff, it's funny for a lot of them. What's up, Mark Hurt? Getting stuff put away in your suite. Nice. That's cool. Beast mode is home. And the minivan. That's so funny. Shannon was younger too. Yep. I've known Shannon almost 17 years, which is ridiculous. From blog TV streaming. Ashley says, I remember the first time I heard that his comedy was a little spicy. I was shook. Shooketh. Yeah, really. I was young once and now I live in a suite. And that's sweet. Yeah. I got slimed. I picked the nose thing. I was a kid, so I don't remember the questions. I remember the set and the cherry tasting slime. Yeah. So if you ever find if you're ever bored with whatever and watch Double Dare, do you remember what year it was, perhaps? And you see a dude named Adam in it, it could be our friend Adam, if I really. It's funny to watch the old people swear. Grumpy Old Men is a classic. Oh yeah, for real. Beast Mode, I had an all right day. You know, I'm good enough to feel like I can stream and feel good about myself and not worry about life and everything. It was really such a strange thing because some of you were here Thursday night where I don't know if it was visible, but I definitely just remember just all these weird feelings coming out of nowhere that did make sense. I thought about it after, and reflection, and some of it is, I kind of figured it out, which is good. But a lot of it is like some things that I thought would be here by now in my life, quote unquote. They're not here yet. It feels like in my life. Oh shoot. We're opening a Ghost Sour Lemonade is a good one, but I did too much. Okay, I understand, Mark. You're okay. I'm not really paying attention to where people are, but it's so good. But I likened it as like the way I was feeling Thursday night and Friday when I was really, really going through it. I felt like so many things, like almost everything in my life, okay, was getting an upgrade. Physical, spiritual, financial, emotional, relationshipal, whatever you want to call it. Literally everything. And it's like I ordered an upgrade or something, and it feels like it's out for delivery. You know what I mean? Like the music, some of that stuff's just going to pop off because some of it's already popping off. And I can't worry about it. And so it's just so hard to be in the now, I'm arranging stuff and moving stuff. That's okay, donkey man. What did David say? Did David say something naughty? I sent you something random on Twitter. Oh, and Adam said JFC. Oh no, JC. Yeah. You crying, laughing, crafting? Mark has just said that he's a duty head. Isn't that lovely? Thanks, Mark. I'm glad that you are feeling good about yourself. But the cool thing is like, and also on top of all that, everything is almost here type of thing, but it's just not here. A lot of memories from my past have been really, really coming at all sorts of different things. A lot of them good memories, a lot and a lot of things with my dad. So, like it's almost 10 years, but like, you know what? It's almost like a lot of random moments in my life that I didn't think really mattered too much at the time. They feel like I'm seeing the parts where my actions or choice to not act has been I've just been reflecting a lot, and I'm so thankful to be where I am. You just posted it on. Okay, hold on. I'm worried. What do we got here? Excuse me. All right. The fact that you named him that. Wait, did I post that I went live on the Twitters? I don't think I did. All right, I'm gonna do this one. You know what? Oh wait, I'll just do this. No, okay. Copy. 1 second here. We're just gonna post this. I knew I didn't do anything. All right, okay. Chill. Pinot Grigio? Pinot Noir? Piano. Laughing. Vibes. ETC. Come. Hang. Out. Okay. Copy pasta. Oh dear. What the heck? All right. Oh, I can do this way. Ka-chow. Ka-chow. Yeah, buddy. What's up, Steven? How are you? Buddy. I forgot to do that. That's like... I usually do that right when we start streaming. But that's so funny. Minivan Adam. That's plus 10,000 for real. What a great moment. Thank you so much, Ashley. I do have a pretty good laugh. A lot of people over the years have been able to find me in crowds because of that. Not a lie. I don't know how many times, like, I love it, Steven. I've been having a lot of fun grinding. Still don't know a whole lot about the Super Showdown thing. But we've been grinding, and I'm already up to prize rarity. So as long as I'm up to adventure by Thursday, I'll be happy about it. And I'll stream some more of it during the day, like I did today. I streamed for 3 hours, almost 3. But I'm kind of just relaxed, you know. I'm not going to stress out about it, and I'm just trying to be, you know. Sometimes it's just hard to just be in the moment because you're always thinking about the past or always thinking about what you need to do for the future. And I can do all those things, but I just want to be here right now because there's been a whole lot of just stuff. And also, like, it's been gloomy weather the entire time since I've been back from DreamHack like 2 weeks ago, you know? Yeah. Minivan Adam it's the fact that it actually gave you an episode is really funny. Yeah, we have snow right now. It snowed again today. We had snow like Tuesday, Wednesday, whenever. And then it melted, and then it came back today. But I think it's going to be gone tomorrow, you know. As long as it's above 32, I'm good. So funny. Plus, David, you're freaking cool, man. I love when you do like a joke or two in here, or a deep joke. Like today, was it today in, or was it yesterday? In one of the streams that you were at, Jess's stream, you had mentioned something about, you referenced like how the bike tire exploding, like, caused her character to perish, and you did something like that with this, and I was like, dude, that's really funny. Don't trust bikes in GTA. Yeah. Life is so cool. And then Only Fins was hilarious. That was really good, Adam. I was grinding a lot of supercards, so I was less active in the chat because sometimes I realize how much I talk in some people's chats. Maybe I talk too much, you know what I mean? Maybe I talk just the right amount. I don't know. You set a heat record there for 89 degrees? Oh my God. What is it right now? There's snow on the ground, so it's not warm. And it's windy too. It's 30 degrees right now. And some of this is lake effect snow, lake enhanced snow, as they like to call it. What's tomorrow? Tomorrow's going to be 39, so we're good. Special weather statement? Oh no, what do you got here? Narrow bands of lake effect snow will continue to mess stuff up. Yeah, it's only like 1 inch, so it's not like it's going to be, you know, brutal. We love you, dude. Yeah, dude. Yeah, that still feels like it's just slightly off. Well, that's where it's going to. It's deep. I guess it's there. Sleep time for you. All right, Boink. Thanks for hanging out, buddy. Have a good work tomorrow. If you work tomorrow. Oh, yeah. Ashley, thank you so much for the rose. I really appreciate you. Here's a heart of hands. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. What we call this part inside of the jellyfish sun, there's a little red dot. And inside that red dot is, we call that, it represents our hopes and dreams. Steven says, if you could teach again, would you? I taught for 24 years. At the time, it was more than half of my life because when I left teaching, I was 47 and a half. Now I'm 51 and 3/4, almost 52. But now that I've made the naughty music that I make, Steven, I don't think that's ever going to happen. Even though I have a degree and stuff, I created this recent artist called Sheet Post Tortoise, and it's not, you know, I'm never teaching again. Let's put it that way. And it's because it's all like naughty songs and stuff. And, you know, it's there. It says my name, you know, when you look at the composer and stuff, because that's just how stuff goes. But I think that I'm kind of an honorary just example of what you can do with your choices. You know, you could take me out of the classroom, but I'm always teaching stuff. We always are curious and learning about things. And maybe someday there'll be more educational things that I do through streaming. I did do some voice lessons last summer, a year ago and stuff. And some even in the beginning of this year. But once I got to May, I was on the stage of DreamHack Dallas. Hi, Giuseppe. How are you today? Spasiba. And I got to turn the DreamHack audience into a chorus for 3-4 minutes in front of AJ and Big Justice, the Double Chunk Chocolate Cookie, those guys from YouTube and AEW and stuff. And once I was done with that experience, I got off the stage and I realized I'm never doing this again. I don't need to. I got my last concert. And so a month or so later, I made the first Sheet Post Tortoise album live on kick.com. And I've made 3 albums already, streamed them randomly, and they're just lots of naughty songs. And I'm going to do it again this Friday coming up for a Christmas album. And I'm really excited about just creation and stuff. Nice snake in my arm. That's okay, Giuseppe. Minivan. Kinder Bueno Eggman Minivan W. Yeah. Yeah. I hope everybody has wonder, hope, and joy and love in their lives today. You know, one of the cool things about this piano thing is like I created it so I could stop thinking about stuff and just be. And that's really what's been kind of the interesting thing is, you know, today I kind of felt still empty, but I feel like I'm filling my cup a whole lot right now. And that feels very, very beautiful. And I'm just thankful for everybody here. Thankful for all the lurkers, workers, and twerkers. And I have a lot of gratitude in my life. And it's cool. You know, I had a lot of people making sure I was okay over the last couple of days. And it made me feel good, you know. And that's never a bad thing. And I'm thankful for all of them. So, hell yeah. Creamy style. Chris says, hey man, your live stream helped me get over my ex like 4 years ago. Pure positive vibes. Thank you so much, Chris. That's very kind of you. There's a lot of people find this to be soothing or healing, or just my vibe to be soothing or healing. And it doesn't have to be I'm playing piano. Something about me helps people feel peace. I think it's because I want to be that. I don't know. I wish all you talking, but you can't, man. It's understandable, Giuseppe. Spasiba. That means thank you. Do I ever feel like a plastic bag? Yes! You know I do. Biggie, you're a firework. I am not a big old jerk. Ray Ray says, yeah. And she's kicking on the butt. What's up, Ray Ray? Squad in the house. Everybody put your squad membership badges in the chat. That is the BB Jazz Boobies emotes. If your badge is currently held up, you are free to use the Gnome Discos of Healing, because we don't discriminate. You got donuts? Heck yeah, dude. Look at all them BB Jazz Boobies emotes. Wow, that's pretty cool. I am multi-streaming for those of you that don't know what's happening. And that's okay. I live in New York, Giuseppe. I had a weird day, Ray Ray. You know, I kind of went through it a lot, but I was having some issues over the weekend. Basically, it all started Thursday night. TSA took your squad badge. They stinky poo-poos. And basically, I felt like I've been feeling like so many things are so close. And all these wonderful things that I've manifested, and all the other, like the songs I've created, and all the games that I play that are like, everything is just like, it feels like everything's been ordered, everything is great, and it's now like everything's out for delivery, but it's not here yet. You know what I mean? And then a lot of memories from the past, especially also things about Dad crept up. So it's like I said it on Twitter. Basically, I felt stuck in the future and in the past at the same time. That's really how I felt. So I've been just trying to be in the now. And one of the interesting things about my brain is that sometimes it's just, no matter what you do, it just won't stop. You know, and it was all good. I'm really having a beautiful life. But it was something spiritual. It was something where I knew I had to like be silent and understand. I didn't need to understand what was feeling or what I was feeling. I just had to acknowledge that I'm feeling the stuffs. What's up, Christy? How are you? Yeah, we kind of the backdrop is hydromina.org. It rotates every about 10-12 minutes. It's kind of cool. Yeah, I live far away from New York City. New York is a state in the United States, Giuseppe, and like I live about 4 hours from New York City. But you know, my city's cool. It's chill. Doing good till tomorrow. You gotta go to work. Work sucks. I know. Yeah, it's okay, Giuseppe. Most people just automatically assume that means the city. Don't be sorry. You don't have to be sorry. You're doing great. I know English isn't your first language, so it's okay. Here you go. Hand heart. That's a heart. Or the... Yeah. We did both of those. And I am streaming to... Basically, if you talk in the chat, I reply. And it's kind of how this works. I am multi-streaming and just vibing. Yeah, after a back injury, oh no, and nasty coworkers, that's not good. But I hope that tomorrow's first day back is okay. Or if it isn't your first day back, I don't know. Ray Ray says, no. What are you saying no to? Where are you, Markor? I'm so sorry. No bad vibes. That's right. We're just vibing, relaxing, chilling. Being alive, you know? So what's up? It's funny, sometimes I don't realize something's a reference, and then I realize, oh, well, I guess it is a reference. One of my favorite things to do, like with references, is when like a song uses a beat from a popular song from like the 70s or 80s or something. That's what I love, you know? Because then I'm like, somebody will say like, oh, this. And I'm like, oh, you mean this? And I'm like, what? Bad vibes is when the batteries run out of your Game Boy or your toy that you're playing with. Like the symbols and, you know, I cannot sleep. I cannot dream tonight. That sounds like Metallica, not Blink. Basically how I work this stream is, the first half hour is basically me just playing my piano and just relaxing. And like, I'm the one playing the piano, if you didn't know that. Okay. You like Metallica and Nirvana and Iron Maiden? Heck yeah, dude. That was all like really, really popular my junior and senior years of high school. 91 and 92 were really good years. And 93 too. Nirvana kind of happened in college. Oh, that's Blink? Yeah. Ozzy. Ozzy's great. I know that is Blink. I know. The 90s, man. Yeah. I mean, I taught Chris T. I don't know if you know this or whatever. I taught chorus and general music for 24 years. I don't know how much you know about me. You're a 90s kid. Nice. But I taught 24 years in various places in New York State, and it was cool. Kurt, R.I.P. I understand that. Yeah, he's been gone. I didn't realize it was 94, you know? That's like 30 years ago he's been gone. That's insane. Well, we call this part the digital void. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to say something. Then I'm going to take a deep breath and hold it in. And then I'm going to let it out. And then I'm going to stay empty for a couple of seconds. And everybody will just understand, you know? Yeah, the 27, I know what you're talking about. The 27 Club. A lot of artists passed away at that specific age. But anyways, right now as we enter the digital void, I just want to say a couple of things. First off, everything is temporary. And I am going to give to the universe all of my thoughts, all of my hopes and dreams, and everything that I've ever worried about, and everything that I've been going through the last 3-4 days. I'm just going to surrender all of it to being. And I love my life, and I love everything that I am, everything that I've been, and everything that I'm probably going to end up doing. But for right now, I'm just going to let go of that worry and that uncertainty and just trust in that everything is happening in the time that it's supposed to happen. And that all the really wonderful things that I've always desired and manifested and everything that I'm supposed to get will be. And that's just trusting it. So here we go. Oh yeah, let's go. Jada, are you here? Or is that not true? I don't know if you came in and then accidentally scored away. Thanks so much, Giuseppe. I appreciate you. But yeah, as I like to say, the first half hour, I kind of just play out my stuff, and now we're in the digital void. Feel free to ask me any questions. I tend not to talk about politics or religion. I find those to be very divisive topics, but and everything about this is just peace and helping you sleep or relax or just take an emotional dump like I just did. We're just here vibing. Excuse me, I burped and it was kind of burpy, derpy, yeah, but it burpy derpy. I feel really good right this second. You know, I don't know exactly what set things off on Thursday. And I'm okay. I like Marlon staying up about religion, man. Oh, George Carlin? I remember that. Yes, I do know the George Carlin thing. That's really funny. That's okay. Christy says, do you think Atlas 3i is nothing weird? All right, here's my thing. I don't know anything about it really enough. I'm going to be completely honest. I think that it's a distraction. I think people already don't try to live their own lives already enough as it is, and it's just going to contribute to that. Yeah. Any alien civilization that's more advanced than us, which they all would be, or else, you know, they wouldn't have gotten here, can do whatever they would want at any time. I would assume based on how the universe might work in the stuff, it would either be, you know, observation and not get caught or whatever, or just to take all of our resources, you know, like in Oblivion, like that Tom Cruise movie. Christy Chan says, I'm scared to think we're alone in this vast universe. Don't be scared about that. We're not alone. The sheer, if you think about it, here's why. If the universe is about 13.8 or 13 billion years-ish, give or take a billion, whatever. Some stars that, you know, did their star stuff way early on there was probably tons of life things that happened throughout this vast, vast cosmos. And here's a scary thought. All right, here's why. All right, I've asked this plenty of times, but it's not like how many stars? How many stars in the Milky Way? Okay. Yeah, we want everybody to eat good too, Giuseppe. All right, so here's the thing. This is just for the one galaxy that we are in. Estimates for the number of stars in the Milky Way range from 100 billion to 400 billion. So think about this. All right. If there's 8 billion people on this planet, there's at least 15-ish times that amount of stars in our one galaxy. The more scary thing is how many galaxies are in the known universe. That'll scare you even further. You know, we're so small, and you know, billions and billions, trillions, quadrillions, quintillions, all of them. What's it like over here? It's pretty cool. You know, it's pretty chill. Ray. Oh, were you on the other one? No, okay, good. I just want to check. 3i Atlas was created by Radio Shack in the 90s, and it's coming back to destroy us for abandoning them. What was that? The original Star Trek, the motion picture, which came out in like 1979. All right. The plot point was that Voyager probe went and became like a god, okay? And then it wanted to meet its creator. And they called it Voyager because it was Voyager, yeah. I need to hide under my bed now. Oh, good. Ray is amazing. Ray is great. Your problem, it's true? I don't know. We're all okay. Giuseppe, we're all just alive. We all exist in this moment. What we do with it is what we do with it. One of my favorite stores that's no longer around. I used to love Toys R Us. I used to love KB Toy Hobby. I used to love Twilight Book and Game Emporium in Syracuse, New York. Ray, you're amazing, by the way. Walden Books, dude. I remember Walden Books. Oh my God, Christy, I loved Walden Books. I got all my freaking Choose Your Own Adventures there in the 80s and they always had, Walden Books always had the books. They always had the Choose Your Own Adventures, and I loved them because I loved to choose my own adventures. Wow. Ray says you're amazing. I know it. Everybody knows it. Thank you so much, Vic, Ash, and Phoenix. I appreciate you. But I do appreciate you reminding everybody, Ray. That's always good. Walden Books, dude. Borders was cool. Media Play was cool. What other stores? Circuit City was kind of lame. Oh, VLX. Not bad. I want you to say all the time it's life. So. All time we life. It's so zero. Sam Goody got it. Crazy Eddies will make you go insane. I do all right, VLX. I hope that you're good. I hope everybody's well. Barnes & Noble, that still exists. We still have one. Sears. Is J.C. Penney gone, or is J.C. Penney the same? Or Jock Penney, that's what we used to call it. Suncoast Motion Picture, freaking Blockbuster. Dude, I don't know how many great times I had when it was a Blockbuster night. I don't understand that, Giuseppe, but you're wonderful. Love JCP. Nice. Blockbuster plays Spencer's. You always got the cool, you fixed it. Yay. Fashion Bug. I think my mom worked at a Fashion Bug back in the day. Good job, VLX. You had a Sears, though, that was wild. You used to go and lay on the mattresses there when you were younger. Nice. Yeah, Black Lake poster. No, I remember it was always the goofy cards that you got for your friends, you know, for the ones that you wanted to make out with or whatever. Or were just fun. You like your homies? Kmart, yeah. Biggie Dude, may I self-promo? No, you can't self-promo because you spelled Biggie Dude wrong. My name is Big E Dude. Big Eric Dude. You call me Biggie Dude, I'll let you self-promote. IGA, oh my goodness. You gotta spell Biggie Dude right or else you can't self-promote. It's part of the rules. The reason why is because there's a big freaking E in there. Yes, you may now self-promote. Now, VLX, just so you don't feel bad about it, I've been a 2K next maker. Of course, you can ask me a question, Giuseppe. And they gave me like this whole big thing over the pandemic. I got this microphone. It's a Elgato Wave 3. They gave us a whole bunch of stuff. And they gave me this cool bomber jacket and some other cool stuff. And on the bomber jacket was this little tag that was identified for us. Now, my YouTube name and my Twitter name and my Twitch name were all Biggie Dude 33. Okay, because at the time Biggie Dude was taken, I didn't think about like branding for 10,000 years later. Orange Julius, oh my god, that's funny. And this is an official thing from the 2K Next where they forgot to put the E in Biggie Dude. So and this is one of my prized possessions. No matter how good that you are at stuff, no matter how wonderful, if you're being recognized for your efforts and stuff, they can still screw it up and not give you the name. Borders, yeah, I loved Borders. Orange Julius still exists? Nice. Not in the Northeast for sure. It's your median school language. That's okay. You're trying to get to affiliate and only need 3 follows to a 50. Hey. If there's 3 people in that chat, that's pretty cool. Most times, coming in here when I'm doing a supercard stream, wow. Adam, you just made my brain hurt with an amazing Biggie Dude. How did you type that? It's like music language, and the G looks like a little clippy guy. Little Mama Aaron, you're amazing. Have the gnome disco of wonderful healing. You were in one in Vegas, a bunch of Colorado. Maybe it's us out west, yeah. VLX, what is your content? What do you like to do? What do you like to stream? Microsoft can be cool sometimes. Yeah. Giuseppe says, what do you think? Russia, brother to the USA or enemy? Here's my opinion. We're all just humans. Now, for politicals suck. Everybody that's trying to hurt each other, we're all on this one planet together. Let's be just happy. Hi, Free the Way, Brenemy. I like that one. I will never have any control over any of that. I'm never going to worry about any of it. And that's pretty good. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, buddy. But that's a good question. I appreciate that. It's 2025. War is still 1500s. For real. You're welcome, Giuseppe. We're all here together. Enemies of the state. Like Blink 182. Now that's a Blink 182 reference there, Mark. If you're lurking. Oh, shout out to all the lurkers, workers, and twerkers. You're all amazing, and I love you. Because people like to lurk here. It helps them feel peace. A lot of times they fall asleep and take a little nappy nap, and they feel better. And then they tell me sometimes. I think, yeah, I knew you were. I think what's going to happen in about 10 minutes, you're lurking and twerking. There we go. Or 6 minutes. I think I'm going to end this first stream, and then I'm going to do the after party on the green side, because when I'm multi-streaming, I don't swear. I go into my quote unquote teacher mode back in the day, my family friendly mode. But I do like that I allow myself to completely let her rip when I'm only on kick.com. So if you're over there already, basically in about 5 minutes, I'm going to 111, 111, I'm going to end this stream. I'm going to go potty again, and then I'm going to come back and swear a bunch, and just be nonsense and have fun. Your good guy mood. I'm a good guy whether I swear or not. You know what I mean? Christy, it's very nice to meet you. You know, I like interacting with streamers. It's great. Yeah. And like, you know, I've been around. KC says, I've never been to your stream before, so I wanted to pop by and share some love and say I appreciate you. Vibes can have a direct effect on our outlook. Positivity means a lot. Thank you so much, KC. In the year KC 2525. Your country's all sanctions. Oh, that's okay, Giuseppe. I understand. I can't. It's a KICK. It's if you looked up my name without the numbers, you'd find it. I technically can't promote it because I am multi-streaming right now, especially from the site that you're on. It's not the app that you may have remembered as 10 years ago, 12 years ago. It's like the action that you would do to a soccer ball. I'm the second person to say that to you. Was the other one old too? I'm 51. Look at my gray hair. Okay. Yeah. Biggie Dude is actually one of my favorite TikTokers. Oh, thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. We're live on there too right now. So what's going to happen is in about 4 minutes, I'm going to leave this stream and excuse me. And then everybody that's already on the green side, I'm basically be back in 3 minutes, you know, or 4. Doesn't take too long. But I just want to say thank you to everybody that was here for this. What I would like you to do right now in the chat is just write something that you're thankful about. What I'm going to do is I'm going to, whoops. You found it. Hooray. That's good, Steven. And what I'm going to do is just play out this episode of the, what did I call it today? The Chill Vibes, Deep Voice, Yappin' with Piano Type Beat Stream Show. So type something nice for yourself or other people in the chat. And I'm going to play the little theme that I do to end it. And then all that cool stuff. And then we'll be back for the after party shortly after. So I love you all. And especially all of you that are watching this live and lurking, working, or twerking. Or anybody that's watching this on a VOD. Thank you for being alive, and I love you. You're all amazing. KC says, I'm thankful I have shelter and food for my young son. Giuseppe, I can't say that. Yeah, we just don't say that. You also live in New York. You thankful for the many great teachers? I will only say where I taught the last place. I taught in the city I live in, Utica, for 17 years. The other places I'm more private about for reasons that I'm not going to talk about. Nothing bad or anything. It's just there's reasons. Let's put it that way. More than one of my former students has attained partner status on Twitch. I will not ever, say other things. But you're thankful for the homies who have spent time with you when you were injured. That's so cool. But everybody, I love you forever. And thanks for being alive. I'm going to be doing the after party shortly right after. And I'm thankful for all of you. And this is the last chords and stuff. Western New York. Oh, yeah, that's cool. Yeah. No, I understand that one. Aaron says, I'm thankful for my small family that I have and all of you amazing people. Mark Horst says a lie. Mark Horst says, Biggie Dude's former student is queso. That is not true. But that's what I can just say now. But I will immediately say it's a lie too. Everybody, it's going to be a 1/11/11 very soon in this stream time. And I want you to know that you're full of wonderful happiness and love in life. And I'm pretty happy. I went to Creighton School of Music. If you say Northern New York, I know if you, where are you from? Norwood, Norfolk, Ogdensburg, Messina. I love you all. Bye, everybody. See you at the after party.